Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about variables. Variables, as their name implies, they change values, and that can be really useful at times. So let's make a new class. A new class is going to be called sale. There we go. And we're not going to forget to check this little box right here. Good. Okay, so let's do some. Let's put double P bacon equals 5. Okay. Double is a data type. It's basically a number with lots of decimal places for lots of precision. It's good. It's a good thing. P bacon is going to be our variable name, price of bacon, and that's all going to be equal to 5. Okay. So let's see, system.out.println, and we're going to put, here's a neat little trick. In quotation marks, we're going to have a string, price, and then we're going to put a little plus sign right there outside the quotation marks. I'm going to put P bacon. Capitalization does matter when you're typing in variable names. You should make a note of that right now. So there we go, price plus P bacon combines the two, price equals 5.0. Sure, sounds good. Now what about if we wanted to print the tax? Let's see, I live in El, so we pay GST here, which is 5%. Okay, so let's see. So tax, what's tax gonna be? Tax is gonna be P bacon times 0.05. That's gonna be the tax. There we go. And let's put that all in brackets. Now check that out. Right here, what I have is I have a calculation going on. Java's going, what's the value of P bacon? It's 5. So it's multiplying that by 0.05, and then that value gets printed out plus tax. So tax plus whatever this value is will get printed out. .25, so 25 cents. That's our tax, right? So let's do one more. System.out.println, and we're going to put total space plus, what should this be? Well, I guess this has to be P bacon times 0.05 plus P bacon, right? So, or rather, let's make that easier. P bacon times 1.05, boom, just like that. So 1.05, that's the total price. Okay, play. Okay, boom, total price 525. That's pretty good. But what if the tax changes? Then we'd have to go through our program and change this. What if it goes, let's be optimistic, what if it goes down to 4%? We have to go here, change that to a 4, change that to a 4, play. Boom, tax is updated. But if we would have had our tax set at the beginning, double tax equals 0.5, and used our tax as a variable, so here we put tax, and here we put tax plus P bacon, it's going to give us an odd value. Oh, okay. Yeah. I messed up, my bad. I needed more brackets around here. There we go. You can never have enough brackets, trust me. That should work. There we go. So, if tax is 50%, you're gonna pay $7.50 for that bacon. But when tax changes to a more appropriate 0.05, you're gonna pay $5.25. But if it goes down to 4, you're gonna pay $5.20. So here you can see that having a variable makes it easy to change values throughout your program. And if you ever are asking yourself, should I use a variable here, or should I just enter in the price? Ask yourself, can that value ever change? And if it can, then you're better off using a variable, because it's oftentimes better to change your variable rather than going through your program, finding the value you need to change and changing it each and every single instance of that value. Just change the variable once and program's good to go.